Being a creator or a business owner is tough. You have to answer inquiries, handle email requests, and so much more. So I've decided to clone myself into an AI on Instagram to do that all for me. Check this out. You can see over here, this is my test business profile on Instagram, and this agent is able to actually help me answer queries in regards to my YouTube channel, my school community, as well as help me qualify leads for partnerships, inquiries, and so much more. So let's see how this works. And let's say a user wants to ask us about AI automation, right? Perhaps he will say something like, how can you help me with AI automations? You can see very cool, this AI agent is able to reply in relation to my channel about AI automations, as well as share a YouTube video about that for the user to see. Besides that, you could also find out the users to my school community if they want to learn more. So let's say a user start asking, how can I learn more about it, right? And it starts telling us about the demo videos that we have or joining the community for tips and support. So let's ask it about the community. How can I join the community? It's able to actually send the community link over here for the user. So that's super cool, helping us answer questions about our YouTube channel as well as route the user to our community. And so besides just answering our queries, let's see how this AI agent could also help us qualify leads. So let's say if another user came in and say they want a partnership, they're going to type, I want to have a partnership with you. And now it's going to start asking us in a conversational manner to get the information. So we're going to start by filling this up. Alright, and we can choose partnership. Okay, and we can set our budget, let's say, to high. Alright, so now it's completed. You can see it's telling the user that they will get back to them. And the very cool part is that now it actually sends the information of the request to our Telegram over here. Okay, and from here we can actually respond for the AI agent to create an email for us. So you can see over here, it actually gives us the urgency level as well as the reason. And we can actually add in any instructions that we want for this specific request. So let's click this, open this, and I'm going to just say, just craft the email, no additional requests, click submit. Okay, once I actually approve this, you can see it actually created a draft email for us, and it also sends a calendar invite as well, so that is super cool. And we can check out our Gmail for the final draft. Let's take a look over here. You can see in Gmail we do have the email created for us, ready to be sent out to John Samuel for this specific request. And the best part of this lead generation system is that it actually qualifies the lead based on the response that it gives us via Telegram. And all of this today is built using Jotform's new Instagram AI agent feature. And so in today's video, I'm going to show you how you can actually clone yourself into your own AI Instagram agent to help you handle queries, qualify leads, and so much more. So let's get right into it. So to get started, we just have to first create an account in Jotform, and we're going to start using their Instagram agent. Okay, so after creating an account, you want to go into my workspace and you want to go and create a new AI agent. So click create here, find an AI agent and create a new one. So over here you can give it some pre-built prompts to help you design your agent. And so I've actually created an AI agent over here for our previous conversation. So let's check this out. In this agent section over here, you're actually able to connect to many different platforms like Gmail, WhatsApp, and so much more. But for today's example, we're actually using this to be our own Instagram agent. So to get started, there are three main sections. The first one is build, second is train, and the third is publish. So in the build section, if you click settings over here, you can actually connect to your account. So this is the account that I've connected. You can give it abilities such as reply to DMs, comments, stories, and mentions, and so much more. So just now in an example, you can see I only reply to the user via DM, but this AI agent is actually also able to reply to comments, stories, and so much more as well. So that makes it actually super powerful. And you can also have a conversational starter function over here as well. So once I've set this up, I'm going to train my agent, and that's how my agent is actually able to gain access to my YouTube videos as well as my school community, as well as being able to qualify the leads for us. So let's see how we can actually do this. So let's click into train, and you can start off with the very first section. We do have the AI persona. This section is basically for you to craft and customize how the AI talks and acts. So for this agent, because it's a clone of me, I'm just going to give it a agent name, which is Cal, and the agent role would be Calvin's AI clone. Right? You can give it other roles as well, let's say community manager, engagement coordinator, and so much more. And then you can give it a default language. There are plenty of different languages over here, and I'm just going to set it as English. You could also edit the tone of voice as well. You want it to be casual, professional, or friendly, and I just like it to be friendly as well. Following that next section is actually pretty cool, which is the conversational style. This is where you can describe how your agent will talk during the conversation. So if you have instruction of how you want your agent to reply, you could also add that in over here in the guidelines. You can also decide how long you want the chat to be, whether the reply should be long, chatty, or minimal. And you can do so for voice as well as email. And over in the voice section, you could also choose your own agent voice. So that is pretty cool. Okay, once we have that, the next section is actually super valuable, which is the knowledge base. Right, this is essentially how the agent was able to actually gain access to my YouTube videos as well as information about my community and so much more. Okay, so over here you can do many things like upload a knowledge base, upload a file, links, question and answer, even connect it to other platforms like YouTube, Zendesk, or Freshdesk to get your information. And so for the demo earlier on, to be able to just answer us like that, I actually only connected it to the knowledge base, the link, and Q&A. So let's see how I actually did it. Let's go into the knowledge base over here. You can see I started off by giving it some basic knowledge of our company and what we do. So if I click edit over here, this is very straightforward. I can actually give it a title of what this is, and I added in some information like the company overview, the key offerings like our business services, custom workflow builds, consulting, and so much more. And then following that, we also have our AI content orchestrator hub, as well as a biography about myself and my experiences and social links. So this is super useful to give it as a base for the agent to actually know what to use for answers related to our company. So the next part I want to do is to actually give it information about my YouTube channel. So before using this AI agent, I actually store all my YouTube transcripts in a Airtable over here. You can take a look. I have the transcript, I have the pain points, and a summary of each of my videos over here. So I'm going to connect my Airtable to the AI agent using the link function over here. Open this up. All you gotta do is just to click plus over here, and you can add in any information from any website and you enable the agent to crawl. So let's say I want to add in the information of the summary of my videos over here. What I'm going to do is to click share from Airtable. Okay, I'm going to click share to web, and I'm going to enable this, copy the link, and I'm going to paste this in. Okay, and I can also enable periodic recrawling so the agent is able to consistently update its information about our channel as we create more videos along the way. So you can see I can choose daily, weekly, or monthly. Let's say we want to set it as weekly. We can click this button over here, click crawl. Okay, and very quickly the agent is able to crawl every single page available there. So you can actually choose the page that you want. So if you want to crawl all of them, you can just enable all of it and click save. And there you have it. The agent will gather insights from all of the Airtable information over here. Besides using link to get great information about my channel, I can also use the Q&A function to allow the agent to actually answer based on what I am doing. So let's open this up. You can see these are some standard questions that I believe the user would have, such as can we create a custom content system for me? And that's where I wanted to answer on the type of systems that we're able to create for them. This could be very useful for any recurring Q&A questions that you think your agent should use as a database to answer your viewers or your customers. All you gotta do is just to click add new knowledge. You can add in the question and answer it either from text. You can also give it answers such as showing videos or even a checklist, display a PDF, or even showing a location. This is actually very powerful because it allows the agent to answer your users in a more unique manner as well. And that's what I did over here. I actually gave it many different Q&A questions about our community as well as our services and so much more. So it's able to answer users based on the common questions that I have. And just like that, with just the persona and the knowledge base, it actually makes the agent super powerful already. But to even make it more powerful and qualify leads for us, I actually utilize another function called actions. And actions allows us to train the agent to do a specific task for us in a specific situation. So you can see over here, I do have a couple of actions, such as asking the user to fill up the form when asked about custom workflows, partnerships, or consultations. And when a user asks about automation workflows, I make sure to mention the link of the videos of the workflow. Besides that, if you remember in our demo, I make sure that the agent is actually able to reply us with a video every single time we ask about AI automations, and that's because I actually gave it a specific action for that. So let's open this up to see how we create this. Click into this button over here, click edit. You can see this is pretty intuitive. You can choose the channels that you want to set these actions for. So if let's say you don't want to just do it for Instagram, you want this agent to be on WhatsApp and so much more, you could also select the other channels as well. And this flow is super straightforward and easy to build. I can just start by what the user is doing. So over here, I can select whether the user is asking about something or talking about something. And in this situation, it's asking about AI automation workflows. And I want it to use the knowledge base, which is the Airtable that we have given earlier, and mention the link of the videos of the workflow. And that's how the agent is able to reply us with all of the links earlier on. And if you think the agent cannot actually get any better from here, there's actually more that you can do using the AI agent's ability to connect to other tools out there. So being a no-code automation builder, I want to make the agent even more powerful by qualifying our leads and sending a draft to our prospects based on their response. And so how I did that firstly was to create a form over here, okay? And I'll add in a new form for consultations and partnerships. And very quickly, these are the information that I would want from the user, such as their full name, email address, company name, what's the inquiry about, as well as the budget and their needs. But to take it even one step further, I'm going to click settings and I'm going to click integrations. And this is where I'm going to use the webhook function to connect to our custom n8n workflow. So let's open this up and let's click edit integrations, and you can see I can add in the webhook over here. And so I've created a lead qualifying system over here that actually allows us to qualify the leads and send a draft to our Telegram as well as our Gmail. So how I actually did so was firstly to go back to Jotform, and I'm going to go into my account settings and I'm going to find API over here, and I'm going to get my API key. Okay, once I have that, I'm going to go back into n8n and I'm going to connect it to the Jotform trigger, and I'm just going to add in a new credential and add in my API key over here. Okay, once that is done, we're going to choose the webhook URL and choose the production URL over here, copy this and go back to Jotform and just paste in the webhook and complete the integration. Okay, once this is completed and once I turn on my workflow, it will actually run this whole system. And I'm going to run through with you quickly how I actually built this system. So let's go into one of our previous executions to see how this works. So after the Jotform is able to get the information which is for John Samuel in our example earlier, right, what we do is to give this information to a qualifying agent. Okay, what this qualifying agent would do is that it will get information about this user, all of them, okay, and then it's actually supposed to qualify the leads. We set it such that if the lead has a low budget, the urgency would be low. If the budget is higher or there's a clear business needs, the urgency will be higher. So based on that, you can see because the budget we set in the demo was pretty high and the description of the need was also quite specific for building marketing systems, the urgency return is high and the reason is also summarized here, making this a qualified lead. Great, so after the agent is able to qualify the lead for us, only once it's qualified, it's going to actually send the information to us on Telegram. So you can see over here, I've actually connected it to Telegram, and that's how we actually got the agent to actually tell us about the new lead over here. Over here, this is where we can actually respond if there's any specific thing we want to add in for the draft email. And now this is super useful because the agent is actually doing all of the hard work for us. And so once you respond to that, it will actually send the input to the draft email crafter. And this email agent will have all of the information such as the name of the user, the purpose, the request, urgency, as well as our instruction. And then we give it instructions such as if the urgency is low, do not include the calendar link in. If the urgency is high, we will send the calendar link as well. So this is actually amazing to filter the inbound requests from Instagram itself. And once that is completed, we will send another text message to the user about the email draft that is crafted. And once we have the email draft, we will create a draft on Gmail and update our Airtable record with the qualified lead information over here. And we'll have the status set to email drafted. So yeah, I hope this video showcased to you how quick and easy you can actually set up an AI agent to help you handle your requests and training on Instagram. And also besides basic chatbot functions, I hope this showcased to you how powerful an AI agent like this could also help you qualify your leads as well and do even more amazing things that could be very valuable for your business or for yourself, save you hundreds of hours, allowing you to focus on things that truly matters. So yeah, if you like videos like this, do give it a like and subscribe. And if you want to learn more about building AI automation systems like my lead qualifying system, you can join my school community where we have step-by-step guides as well as community support to help you build your very first content automation systems. So if you're interested, do join, link in the description below. Till then, I really appreciate you for staying to the end, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.